good at doing the reverse burst, suddenly healing Illidan back to max health.
The other thing to note as well is that they're...
You can get them to go up there, and we already see that's happened here now.
All right, UC Berkeley trying to get as many skulls as possible. They're all killing off all of these little skeletons as quickly as they can to collect them. There's only 100 skulls total, so you need to get as many as you possibly can.
You see Arizona State University being a little bit aggressive here. They're a little bit ahead in experience. If they can pick off Fan, oh my god, Fan in trouble. Home. Melkor charges forward. Fan, it turned into a pig. He's going to be able to flip away. Zero turns forward, and now we have Kotek in trouble. He does get away, but Melkor is the first hero to go down.
Good save there by Suppy with those heals. Looks like ASU has to run away for now, but Fan is going after him. AK Face taking some damage.
They need to escape, and they need to do it quickly. They're on the run right now. They're going to try to go to the exit over here. One escape, 2, 3. All four do manage to get out, but this means the mines are now the territory here of UC Berkeley, and with that territory under their control, the skulls will be theirs to get.
Berkeley is actually pushing the bottom lane here with their mighty golem.
And it looks like the gate is going to be knocked down. Remember, the golem does not attack the other players. The golem is simply mindlessly moving towards the opposing player's core. On a map this small with only 2 tiers of defense here, 2 walls to block off opponents, it is a very scary thing to have an early golem lead.
Well, this early golem lead is scary indeed. They're almost through the fort already. UC Berkeley doing a great job staying behind their golem, letting him take the damage while they try to deal damage to their opponents.
Arizona State University realizes that they're going to lose that fort, so they try to gain an advantage in the very far top lane by peeling off one of their teammates, Kotank here, to go ahead and try and get some damage on that fort, but this is just a lone support. She can't really do too much. She's got decent damage, but she's not going to get a full fort. They have to watch out for a full engagement down here in the bottom right corner, and luckily with Melkor being there, it's very hard for UC Berkeley to engage.
You know, this really shows you the disparity here between the 2 golem strengths. The fact that there's been 4 players here from ASU trying to fight this off, and the golem still only just now being destroyed. And again,
getting ready. Oh, they're waiting for someone to pop down, and in fact, down there, we do see a pickoff on Tassadar.
Wow, they rotated all the way down to the bottom to try and grab a couple of takedowns, and they secured them. They were able to take out Fan, and they were also able to take out Tassadar. Meaty, and UC Berkeley needs to respect it. Now, there was good news behind all this. UC Berkeley did grab a fort in the top right corner. They're grabbing these bruisers, but again, this golem spotting is a big deal. But Melkor is getting caught out of position. The rest of his team does show up. Here's the Metamorphosis from Fan.
Ultimated going forward in Archon mode right now. Michael Udall getting very low. They do freeze Fan. Fan jumping forward, trying to take out Michael Udall with all of his might. And it looks like Michael Udall does go down.
And remember, the fort was destroyed here earlier, so there's no defense to retreat into. This is a critical moment as the golems are about to spawn.
Despite 100 skull golem, 3 members being taken out there by UC Berkeley. Great teamwork.
That team fight was important for UC Berkeley. They won the team fight because now they have to come back and defend this massive golem. It already took out a fort. It could keep moving forward here. So remember, Zero does peel for him, though. We do have AKA Face in the top right corner, and Melkor chasing Fan down, but Fan flirting with a disaster here. Can he go? He gets the polymorph here, which could be a big deal for UC Berkeley. They go for the engage, but miss the stage.
A bungled engage there by Zero, and I think that they're going to be regretting that one. They could have gotten way more damage done here, and now, in fact, this may be an overextension here. Let's see if Melkor can actually hang on. A lot of focus firing on him right now.
That's right, Fan going after him, Zero as well. We have a nice starfall there by Kotank. Fan and Zero have to turn around. A beautiful heal there by Suppy on Fan, and it looks like Fan will get out. Ultimated, though, very low on health.
Melkor and Fam going for the chase. They do have the damage that they can get here. You see the move forward. They got to be careful because Fam's around, but Tassadar does get picked off. 2 members down for UC Berkeley, and Fam finally decides to pull back. You don't want to overchase because then Fitz
are rising right now, and we have all of UC Berkeley trying to defend against this very powerful golem. In the meantime, ASU coming up to help it out.
They're feeling bold here. They want to charge in, and they want to try and do it and synchronize with the golem slam that we see, the green AoE. Melkor wants to walk in and throw a hero into that area. But again, just being back support is enough here for Arizona State University. If they get the keep, that's a major win for them.
Well, that keep is starting to take a lot of damage, going down to about half health. Tassadar trying to heal it as best he can with that shield, but ASU is relentless, pushing forward, and it looks like this keep is probably going to go down.
The keep is destroyed. The tower falls within a matter of seconds. And that means the top lane is all but cleared, with the exception of that core you see right now. The Golem mindlessly walking towards it. Right now, UC Berkeley has to do everything to keep that core alive.
Oh, they are going after this Golem right now. They are going to be able to clear it out. But in the meantime, we actually have ASU just evacuating the area, deciding, hey, let's go over here, let's clear this bruiser camp, let's take other map objectives. We've already done our job on the opponent's side of the map.
Now, oddly enough, this Golem movie, others allow them to do additional damage or dash away, and there's really a beautiful way to approach this game on how to build this up, and we have a booby trap right now.
Oh, so sneaky.
Oh, man. Melkor going to charge in right now.
There's a stun. Fan gets caught. There goes the Wailing Arrow. A huge heal from Suppy, though, and they're going to turn around. Fan charges forward.
It looks like Fan will, in fact, go down, going after Kotank next. Oh, jumping over Kotank. Kotank has to turn around. Kotank being chased down right now, and it looks like Kotank will fall.
That was actually a strategical loss. Kotank ran the opposite direction to make UC Berkeley chase him so the rest of his teammates could get away and get to the safety of their keep. A nice play for his team, selfless overall. But still, this keep is in trouble, especially with Panda Jigo here playing Sylvanas. Look at him stopping that keep from shooting back.
Looks like that keep goes down. The push continues forward. They smell blood in the water. They're going to move in even a little bit further right now. And this game seesawing back and forth in a 5 versus 3.
One group together roaming, trying to stay safe. Safety in numbers.
This is scary Artosis. A team fight at this stage, if there is a clear wipe, could be the end of game for either team. You're going to see them posture around. The engagements have to be perfect, and we see UC Berkeley moving in on the area.
Oh my God, nice dodge there. Now that's going to mean they can't get back up out of that entrance, as they're going to be waiting there for a beatdown if they try to do that exit.
Look, oh man.
This is the all-in. They might go for the all-in.
They're going to go for the all-in. Okay,
Yes,
yeah,
they
explain
are.
this, please, quickly.
Okay, so right now they can run straight to the core. If they kill the core, they win the game. We have UC Berkeley grabbing the goal, and they have to come back home.
Oh,
Here we go.
man.
Mike Udall leading the charge. Bam jumping as well. Melkor starting the attack. There goes the heroics as well. Zero does stage dive back, but Melkor's going to throw him back. Suppy, Apandaju, and Fan all make it back home just in time, and now it's all about retreating for Arizona State University. If they get away, they can go down and get the rest of the skulls.
Very smart move there to use the Hearthstone to teleport back home, but that does mean now there's score.
It all comes down to decisions right now, and it looks like Arizona State University are feeling bold. They want to push with their goal, and they want to put the aggression on the fort for 30 seconds. Ultimatum will not be back in the fight, which means he can't help out. This would be a 5v4 effectively. If Fan goes down, this could be the end of the game.
It's very important here for ASU to try to stall as much as possible while the Golem's dealing damage. And it looks, and we're going to have an initiation right now.
Fan gets polymorphed there for a moment, but does jump out of it, going after Kotank right now. Suppy keeping the heels up. Suppy taking a lot of damage, having to retreat for the moment. In the meantime, the Golem's going to work on the core.
And the core, yes, it's being hit the entire time. Suppy looks like he's going to just barely get away. The water elemental trying to chase him down. Now Suppy makes it. The experience helping him out here. 3 members though still fighting in the top right corner. Zero in trouble. Low on HP. Melkor, aka Face, trying to help out. At the same time, on the opposite side of the entire battleground, the huge Golem for UC Berkeley is knocking down this core. 3 members are down for Arizona State University, but it looks like UC Berkeley is forced to defend. The game might not end. Let's go ahead and check out the other Golem. Oh my gosh, this is too tense.
Oh man, already that core taking a lot of damage. Melkor and AKA Face doing their best to clean this up.
This is completely insane. Both of them are so close to losing right now. It looks like narrowly UC Berkeley has managed to save their core. It's still badly bruised, but funnily enough, back over here at ASU, while this was all happening, there's been so much damage done. The core at about 45% health.
And let's not forget, right now we have level 20 for UC Berkeley, which means they get their storm talents. It's like a second heroic talent. They are in a great spot right now with that.
This game moves forward.
All right, UC Berkeley walking down the map. Looks like they're going to try to come in from the center. Cal Zero actually charges in right now.
Fan goes in with the Metamorphosis, chasing down members. A few are low, Zero in trouble as well. We do have Melkor behind. Use the core. They're going straight for the core. They're